Hello and welcome in to a new installment I'm calling Behind the Rip. This is going to be a lot of fun. Basically, there's some stuff in the industry that I don't know anything about, like PSA submissions and those types of things that I thought it'd be fun to share my journey as a newbie, as somebody who doesn't know anything with you guys. Maybe you could learn something about it as I'm learning something. And today we're talking about breaks. My friend Card Guru Rick told me about these things called card breaks. There's probably a bunch of you that are aware of it. You're like, hey, isn't that what you're doing? Yes, it is what I'm doing. But they're live and you buy into them and you get a team or a person or a Disney Mickey Mouse character or something weird, and then you watch them open them and you get whatever comes out of that box that's your team, Mickey Mouse person, Marvel superhero. A lot of you are probably aware of that, and then they ship them to you. So I didn't really, I knew about them, but I had never done them. And then I was like, I don't know, bored one day, and I was like, I think I'm going to try this. Card Guru Rick told me about it, said it should be fun. So I bought into my first break and talk about a way to get somebody addicted, because you're going to see what I got, because I believe that this is the package. I got a little carried away, and I bought into a few breaks. I believe this is the package from the first break I ever bought. So we're going to rip it open, show you what it's like, show you what it's coming from. And this was from Layton Sports Cards, that's a high-class organization. I got to tell you, they do things right over there at Layton. So if you get a chance, check out their breaks if you haven't done it. But it's a little addicting, so just be careful. But let's break this thing open. It was unbelievable, one of the hits that I got in the first break, which I think you're going to see here, because I'm pretty sure this is the package. They got it, it's like the bubble wrap package. It was inside that FedEx. We're going to pull this out. I think this was random teams. This break that I had, and look at this, they packaged this nice. This is how it comes. Man, it's really jammed in there. Got the Patriots, which I think is good, and the Giants. And this is how it comes here. So this is Patriots Giants. Yes. Okay. So Patriots Giants. This was for, I think, one break, and this was top signature class football mega case break. I figured, look, the New England's got to be good, right? Because you got the Drake May and the Tom Brady. And then the Giants was just kind of like I wouldn't pick them. But when you think about it, they got some good veterans. I mean, they got Eli, and then they got the Malik Neighbors. So there's a bunch of Lawrence Tables. So here's your bunch of your base, right? This is just a ton of base of those guys. This is an interesting little card. And it's funny because sometimes they go so fast, you don't even really know what you got until it shows up. Unless it's a real big hit. They use these two ends to protect the base in the middle. So I think this is all a base. And this one insert. So this is all base. That's how that comes. And then let's see this bad boy right here. Because I think this was the same break. Let me see. New York Giants. So this, I think, is maybe the good stuff that came from that break, and that was all my base paper. I'm a little confused too, but let me just tell you, one of these cards is in a magnet case, so they mag up big hits. And when you see that bad boy, you're going to understand why I've done more of these breaks since then. Okay, so these are your nice hits. So there you go. You got there. Who's that? DJ James out of 225. The Malik Neighbors there, and it looks like there's some more just base paper in here that they're probably just using as padding. But I got a ton of Eli's, and then you got that cool Lawrence Taylor after image there. That's kind of neat. More Eli's, more, and then this is the thing here. And remember, this was the first break I ever bought. and the first brake I ever bought, and boom shakalaka. That is a one-of-one Lawrence Taylor Superfractor that they put in a nice mag case there. You see that Layton Sports, high quality production. I mean, if you do your first break and you end up with the Giants and you're like, oh man, I got the Giants. And then I think this was like the last card that they showed as part of the break was this 101 Superfractor LT. You're immediately like, that was a lot of fun. I'm going to do that again. This is Tom Brady and Drake May. That's a cool card. And then you got the Drake May there. So that's fun. And then here we go. More Patriots, I think. More Patriots and Giants. This is a ton. I mean, look at just a ton of cards from this break. Then Malik Neighbors after image. So a lot of base paper, but man, to hit that Superfractor on my first ever break was a lot of fun. So that's, hopefully this is, I don't know, informational, interesting, whatever. But I'm going to do more behind the rip. We're going to do a PSA submission soon, behind the rip, and we'll go through that. But get yourself in the break. It's a cool way to kind of have fun with the industry. But thanks for being here on Behind the Rip. We will see you next time with our one-of-one Lawrence Taylor Superfractor. Thanks a lot. Take care.